Hello football fans, welcome. This is Sports Queen. My name is Witness. Please join us by subscribing our channel and help us to reach 10,000 subscribers to our YouTube channel. And today I want to show you about PHIRI, among of the players who are in ready to join KAIZER Chiefs, known as LEBOGANG, PHIRI. Yes, Chiefs have intensified their effort in transfer market as they continue to rebuild their squad under newly appointed head coach Nabi. The Sweaty Giants are looking to fix the problem that led to a disappointing 2023-24 season, and two names are now dominating to headline: LEBOGANG, PHIRI, and also IGHODARO. Instead of PHIRI confirmed chief talks, of course, South African international PHIRI, who was spent over deciding in Europe, featuring for club in France, Denmark, and Turkey, has now confirmed he is in talk with the KAIZER Chiefs. This 29-year-old central midfielder said in recent interview, "Yes, there have been discussion. I'm hoping to return home if the project is right, and KAIZER Chiefs is one of the biggest clubs in the continent. We'll see what happens soon." PHIRI is known for his tactical control, passing range, and experience, qualities that align with coach Nabi preference for a structured midfielder with intelligent ball calculation. With Chiefs lacking a creative engine last season, PHIRI could bring leadership and composure to their span. But instead of IGHODARO to Chiefs, meanwhile, Amakus are reportedly pushing hard to sign IGHODARO, in Nigerian forward, who spent last season on loan to SuperSport United for Mamelodi Sundowns. Chiefs have long admired to strike, who is known for his physicality, link-up play, and eye for goals. He scored 7 goals in 22 matches last season. The challenge remains negotiation with the Sundowns, who might be looked at to strengthen direct rival, especially with their promising young striker like IGHODARO. However, Chiefs believe they can finalize the deal either through a permanent transfer or a long-term loan. So, instead of management, sources within Naturena suggested that Coach Nabi has approved both profiles: PHIRI for his leadership and tactical intelligence, and IGHODARO for his tracking instinct and familiarity with PSL. Jessica Montang recently confirmed, "We are actively in market and negotiations are ongoing. Expect more announcement soon." With PHIRI now publicly admitted talk and IGHODARO still being pursued, KAIZER Chiefs are clear not done yet. Both players would bring much needed balance and depth and could be key to Chiefs revival, and a Nabi fan will now be hoping for quick closer to avoid last-minute disappointment. So how this player, or does this fit Nabi squad? Yes, of course. LEBOGANG definitely fit in Coach Nabi squad philosophy. In ball control, tactical discipline, Nabi prefer midfielder who is calm under pressure, can control the rhythm of the game, and make intelligent discussion. PHIRI bring all of that and experience in a Europe system. Also, vitality and midfield role. PHIRI can play as a deep-lying playmaker, central midfielder, or even a box-to-box role. This flexibility gives Nabi more tactical option depending on the opponent. Also, experience leadership. Chief lack leadership and composure in midfield last season. PHIRI has captained before and played against top-level competition. Also, high work rate, defensive awareness. Nabi demand defensive responsibility even from attacking players. PHIRI has strong engine and often track back. Also, pass accuracy, build-up play. PHIRI is excellent at initiating attack from deep, linking defense to attack, something Chiefs struggled with last season. Potential concern, fitness level, he need a proof to can handle the physical demand of the PSL, again after several years in Europe. Returning player from Europe often demand his salaries. The club will need to manage that. Yes, PHIRI fit Nabi squad perfect. He bring intelligence, experience, and quality that align the coach style. If sent, he will be one of the most important pieces in Nabi midfield rebuild. So what is going on now? PHIRI has officially confirmed that his agent has had discussion with KAIZER Chiefs following his release from French Ligue 2 side. This talk began prior to Chiefs pre-season training camp in the Netherlands and were temporarily put on hold while the squad was abroad. PHIRI said, "We had a small talk with them. Thus, the negotiations are still bit. Hopefully in upcoming days, we will come up with a solution. If not, will respect everybody who shows interest to me, whether it is local or abroad." Negotiation passed around mid-July 2025 when Chiefs were their pre-season camp in Netherlands. and PHIRI was speaking 21st July 2025, expressing optimism that talk will resume soon if the club want to move forward. There is a window before the transfer deadline in 22 September 2025, South African window. So what it means for signing? Chief Commercial Marketing Director Jessica Mutang confirmed the club is expecting more signing before window closes, indicating PHIRI remain under the consideration. He remained a top target due to his leadership and midfield visibility, and his contract status fee again make a move for financial feasible. So is he still still on? Talk initiated confirmed discussion between PHIRI and Chief via his agent. Pursued temporary negotiation halted during pre-season Cape Broad in July 25. Possession resumption. PHIRI hopes talk will start in the upcoming days. Transfer window deadline South African window closes on 22 September, and club intention management expect more signing. PHIRI remain as a target. So at the present, LEBOGANG PHIRI has yet signed, but the door remain wide open. Talk still temporary, but both players and club seems willing to pack the back open if negotiation resume positive and the timeline align. So how is success in City football this season? In 2023-24 season, LEBOGANG PHIRI played for FC Versailles and the tier team in French Championnat National after starting with a high tier club like Guinea Up and Raspor. LEBOGANG PHIRI racing in FC Versailles show his full fit, reliable, and is still playing at high level. Tactical, while not as particular statistical, his overall game intelligence, passing, and leadership made him a standout in his team and strong candidate for KAIZER chief rebuild. So instead of his weakness, he is in low attacking number, only 1 goal and 2 assists, which means he contributes more in deep build up than final third play. Also club level play in France, 3 red tire is in top competition, but his individual level remain above the average. So even a low tier European side PHIRI demonstrate strong game intelligence, ability to control tempo, willingness to press and cover space. The bodies well for him returning to PSL, where his European experience give him an edge. So performance consistency despite the vital not being in top French division. PHIRI was regular start and key figure in midfield. He showed good fitness level after overcoming past injury, concerning the once disrupted to time in Turkey. Leadership, PHIRI saved a senior figure in young squad, often wearing the armband when the captain was unavailable. His leadership and international experience were praised by coach. Also passing build up, maintained 85 pass completion rate, especially in central and defensive areas, playing in a vital role in breaking position lines with vertical passes. Also defensive work, average around 2.5 tackles per game and 1.8 interception, prove his value in both ball recover and shading a defense.